Morning again, still Sunday morning, still going over the Corona for my MOT next week, and found that the brake pads were on the limit. It's about 2mm left, which EBC recommend remove, clean and inspect pads every 3,000 miles or each year, and replace if below wear limits or any signs of edge lifting or cracking around edges between pad and backing plate. Inspect brake pads regularly and replace when 2mm of friction material remains on the backing plate. Well, that's what I had on the other side, so I replaced them. And now, if you continue to watch this video, you'll see me replace these ones as well, with a lack of, what's that stuff called? Copper grease, copper slip. Sorry, just putting my legs down. Not my legs down, your legs down. Well, not your legs down. Hopefully you've got control over your own legs. Tripod legs. That's not me name calling or calling your names. That's me. This ain't working, is it? That's me doing my tripod legs. Anyway, I'll get that set up a bit better, and see you in a minute, if you stay tuned, for the exciting brake pad replacement. Right, that might be a bit better. Bit of lighting on the subject. Alright, just, I don't know what you do with yours. So what I like to do is get everything loosened, if I can, before I take the caliper off. Did I loosen that one? I did, didn't I? Yeah. And then it just makes it easier. I've got a couple of bolts here. This is one of them, and there's another one which is the other one of them. Oh, take the brake pipe out of its little holder, that'll make things easier. There you go. This one's probably alright. This one's definitely 2mm. And I'm not worried about the uneven wear because floating discs and blah blah blah. I think, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, I will just stick the ruler on them. As I say, the other side, one was on 2mm, one was just on the 2. Yeah, that's just on the 2 as well. So I don't think it's worth chancing failing my MOT for the sake of a couple of brake pads. So I'm going to change them. I want the back plate off so I can clean the pistons before pushing back. I don't want to push them back with crap on them, because that can force the crap underneath your seals and start leaks, or at least spring onions. So there we go. As you can see, there's a bit of a uneven manoeuvre on the pistons, probably because of the floating disc. Not overly concerned. So I'll squirt with the brake cleaner, and on the wife's toothbrush. These aren't too bad. It wasn't that long ago I'd done them, and we've had fairly, or I've had fairly decent weather to get to and fro work, so it should just be a bit of surface grime, nothing too crazy. I used to be a lot more regular with my periods, cleaning my brakes, and I'm not at the moment. Oh, this is a little bit annoying because I've got the front wheel pinched in the lift chock. Usually I'd turn the wheel so it's facing me. It gives you a bit more play. I do like a bit of play. So that way. That looks a bit more wholesome. I do have a little bit of a concern that the brake cleaning stuff will dry out my seals, piston seals, but it is designed exactly for this application, so we should be all good. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But they're nice and clean, and just push them back in. Like so. Gorgeous. Then new pads. You can possibly see a bit of a sheen on them. What I used to do when I was at the car garage I used to work at, I don't know whether you can see that now, but this side I've just wire brushed just to take that manufacturer's face off. I haven't done this in a long time, and I want to see if my brakes actually bed in quicker or not. But yeah, I'm just taking the shiny face off. Still shines, doesn't it? How does it compare? Oh, that's got funny marks on it. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Just dodgy old wire brush, just taking that 100 millionth off the face, 100 millionth of a millimetre off the face, just to take the sheen away. Just to take, oh, and then I'm throwing it on the floor. So I'll do that again, just in case it's picked up any shit. Yeah, so just take off the manufacturer's face. Last thing you want is the manufacturer's face getting all up in your grill. As I say, I used to do it at the car garage. That was, I don't want to give my age away, but several thousand years ago. I haven't really done it since, so just thought on these ones I'd give it a whirl. That in there. The other side was a lot easier without the camera in the way. you. I'll give these a pinch up while they're off the bike. It's easier to get the Allen key on it. Oh. Alright, that's on there. And then pad either side of the disc. Brake pipe back in its bracket. Bolts back in. I said. Bolts back in. And that is about that. Pinch that up. And that is what I do, and then I pump the brake. Oh, and get a nice lever. Nice lever, look at this. Oh, it's just no movement there at all. Apart from a little bit of movement, which is what you want. So there is movement there. So stop saying there isn't when there is. And they are EBC brakes, double H sintered, FA158HH. And they are good till September last year. Or is that when they were made? I don't know. I don't know. But that's them on there. New pads, sorted, done. I'm too lazy to torque stuff up, or too idiotic to torque stuff up. But let's have a look, because if you're watching this, you might be interested in torque stuff. Brakes, bleeding, calipers, discs, fault finding, blah blah blah. Pads 113, probably 7.2. Let's go chapter 7. Chapter 7 in the Bible is there. Right, let's have a look. Torque settings. Brake caliper body joining, brake caliper mounting bolts, 25 Newton meters. There you go. Front brake pad pin, 16 Newton meters. So that should be 16 Newton meters, and these should be 25 Newton meters. Let's say I've done it. Done it up. If you want to talk yours, talk it. If you want to talk to me about talking mine, then put a comment down below. And if you want to talk to me about anything else, put a comment down below. Anyway, that's ready for the MOT once I've checked the back end. Always check your back end, because no one else is going to do it for you unless you pay them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that's been interesting, entertaining, informative. Definitely wasn't a tutorial. And fat bloke in a dodgy old shed built by himself, scarily, is signing off so I can put the radio on. Love a bit of background noise, don't you? Catch you again. Ta-ra.